Sit tall for a few moments. So anchoring those sit bones down, lift through the crown of the head and create space in the spine. And just by closing the eyes, we allow the mind to turn inward, starting to shift the brain waves from active beta to more relaxed alpha. And then concentrate your awareness down in your abdomen and just begin a few rounds here of smooth diaphragmatic breathing. So just the swelling of the belly on inhalation and then the contracting of the abdomen back towards the spine on exhalation. So that smooth breathing, inhaling, exhaling, right in the belly is also a cue for the mind to calm down, for the nervous system to stabilize. And while you're belly breathing, there's very little movement in the chest. It's primarily located in the abdomen. And notice as you're breathing, is there some areas where it's not smooth, some areas where there might be a jump or a catch or hiccup? And can you relax a little more deeply, feeling yourself internally soften? And see if that makes the breath be a little more smooth, a little more balanced. Good. And as you feel that shift starting to happen in the body and the mind, you can add in a soft ujjayi breath, just a soft ocean wave or whisper type sound. And as that comes into your breath, it's just another way for the mind to tune out all the thoughts and all the vrittis, the fluctuations, and focus its attention on the breath. You can even imagine it like an ocean wave, that sound of the wave rushing in and then receding back. And then as you're breathing in this way, begin to slow it down a little bit and see if we can deepen it. So by the beginning of the inhalation, the belly will swell and then move it up into the rib cage. Let the rib cage widen a little bit. And then on the exhalation again, the belly will pull back towards the spine and the rib cage will come closer together. So you're moving it up in the body a little bit, but not involving the chest too much yet. And the reason for this is that the nervous system, the nerves that respond to our stress or flight or fight, they are primarily in the upper torso. And so by expanding the breath into that area, we begin to activate the more stimulated part of our nervous system. And for a few more rounds here, let's just stay in that calm, stable part of the nervous system. Now on your next breath, breathe into the belly and then into the rib cage, and now see if you can grow it up into the chest. Heart expands, and then exhale, contract the abdomen, bring the rib cage closer together, let the chest soften. So a few rounds here of that full breath, inhaling belly, ribs, chest, exhaling belly, ribs, chest. I'd like to do a pranic scan, so sometimes we call it a pranic bath. So visualize for a moment yourself in seated position and notice around you golden light, light of healing. See that light like an aura surrounding the body, reaching out around you at least a foot, maybe more, you can feel. And now we're going to take that light that we can see and feel and concentrate it around the area above the crown of the head. So if it's helpful, you can give it the shape of a sphere of golden light concentrated above the crown of the head. Sometimes when you see those pictures of saints and sages and they have that glow around their crown, you can imagine it like this. And then we're going to consciously direct that accumulation of prana, direct it down through the body. And as we do, I want to feel that that light is able to permeate, to heal, to nourish every single cell on its way down. And you can see and feel those cells receiving that light, taking in that nourishment. And what you may find is that there's areas where the prana absorbs quickly, and other areas where it feels a little tight or stuck or resistant. And just be patient as you wait for the body to receive the light. So when you're ready, beginning at the crown, begin to consciously open up the crown of the head and allow that golden healing light to come in through the crown, permeating every single cell and tissue, receiving that light, that healing. Moving down from the crown, past the skull, moving into the brain, the membranes surrounding the brain, into the brain stem itself. Continue to slowly move down the body in this way. By now, getting closer towards the throat. And down towards the heart. Be patient. Starting to reach into navel center. Down towards the hips now. No rush. Take your time to move through pelvic floor, legs, and feet. And there's no rush. But when you do finish, feeling the light that was around you equal to and equally illuminating within you, so that the boundary of your skin dissolves into that pure golden light. And then lowering your chin to your chest. Just bring your hands back to your heart, head bowed to the hands. And then let's just finish the chant with Om Shanti 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 Hi. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste.